bought this house and all new furniture and a brand new car.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had the auction, but you continued to farm.
Yeah, I went on.
Had you intended to do that way?
Well, I don't know how it was, but I found this tractor for $100, $125, and then afterwards I bought another one for $200.
Because you didn't start working down here till 1953, right?
Mhm.
But
Well, I took the exam and
that job at Canby you had then in the
uh-huh.
meantime.
I was going to be a station agent.
Yeah, okay. So you quit farming in anticipation of doing that.
Yeah, and I was training there, and the object was to get the Burr station, which was 6 miles away from our farm.
I see.
A little station, not much work. Uh, so that was I was going to go for. Well, I was about ready to get placed there, and somebody else got it.
No.
Guy that was training in Marshall, I guess. Forget what his name. I forget his name.
And he had more pull somehow, or?
Yeah, he did. But in the meantime, I had taken this exam for the post office. I was in Montevideo one day, and I don't know what I was doing there. I'd been in Granite Falls too, I think. And I saw this ad notice on the exam for railway mail clerks. And I think I've told you this before, how my father used to tell me when I was a little boy, when you grow up, be a railway mail clerk. They got a good job. I never forgot that. So that's when I took it. And I had a real good exam.
But you worked in the post office here first, didn't you? You didn't go directly to the railroad post office.
No, I worked in St. Paul Terminal, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And that was part of the railway mail. That was.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That was the railway mail.
Okay.
And that was people worked in the terminal first, and then went on the road. Then after they were a little accustomed to the, and you had to take exams. I had to pass
studying for all those.
1,100. No, 5,000 tons the first year in your probation period, and you had to pass them at 95% or better, which I did.
Did you ever fail one?
Never failed one. I dropped a couple cards once. I made a couple mistakes, so I had 98 instead of 100. But I had hundreds too later on, because I had to take the exam about every 6 months. Yeah, the first year there was 4 exams. I took Montana first, and then North Dakota, and then South Dakota, and then Minnesota. Those were for the first year.
And that was all the towns in those states?
All the towns. So the whole works. It's the little cards, they're like.
I remember that.
I do too.
So in that case. And I was always had trouble in English to memorize any poems and that kind of stuff. I said, how in the world am I going to ever do that? So I got a practice case, and it was still out in the granary here a couple of years ago. I think it's gone now. Threw it in the garbage, I guess. Anyway, I practiced and I did it.
When we had all that corn, we had in the corn crib, and of course it didn't have a roof on the corn crib, and it was corn